All right, so it says I'm live. We're going to do day one here, talking about our body confidence. And here's the deal. I'm just realizing I can't tell if this is working and it didn't work yesterday. So let me check on it. If you see this, go ahead and pop in a hello. Let me know that you are here. Let's just see if this is working on the another app, right? Another device, all the devices. Oh, look, I do see myself. That's great. That's just great. Okay. Okay. So, day one, talking about our body confidence stuff. So, what we are going to cover today is we're going to scratch the surface on this idea of you are a highly ambitious person, right? You've done a lot in your life. You probably work really hard and you have maybe a nice career going. You might have a wonderful family life. You might have incredible friends. You might do a lot of different things and have a lot of different interests. And yet, even though you feel like these areas in your life feel pretty good, there's something missing and you're not comfortable fully in your own skin. A lot of my clients, and myself included, really felt like we had to validate ourselves. We had to say, you know, hey, I've got this degree, I've got that degree, I've had this kind of job, these are the things that I've done, these are the people I've dated, these are the kinds of clothes that I wear. We've had to allow ourselves to squeeze in self-worth through an external means for whatever reason. Now, there's lots of reasons. So I want you to think about it. If you are seeing this, let me know, like, do you know when there was any challenges for you around body confidence? Maybe it started later in life, maybe it started as a child, but I'm going to pick up at the beginning, right? Likely around puberty. Most of us, when puberty happened, some of our parents didn't even tell us what was going to be happening. Some of us didn't know we were supposed to get our periods. Some of us didn't understand that our bodies were going to change. Maybe school made it awkward. Maybe your religious upbringing made it awkward. But when we think about our bodies and we think about a lack of an understanding of how your body even functions, whether you truly understood your period and how it works or not, or if you simply were like, this is terrible, and your family was like, yes, this is terrible. Let's not work on you understanding, certain triggers, root causes of discomfort. Instead, let's just go ahead and like slap a band-aid on it with birth control or whatever and move through it. We just would not talk about certain things. And so we'll just discuss how puberty could really mess with your body confidence. One, your body changes, and all of a sudden, what you thought you knew about yourself, what you thought you knew about your body is different. Maybe you are inherently slim, and people were already talking about it. People are always talking about other people's bodies. I have tried my best now for a number of years not to comment on other people's bodies. It's not necessary. We can comment on people's intelligence. We can comment about their humor. We can comment about the things that they do because you are not your body, right? But where this lack of confidence can come from is right at the beginning when you were moving into becoming a woman. And for God's sake, most people don't celebrate that. Most people go, oh, I'm so sorry. Now you have to deal with your period every month. Oh, I'm so sorry that your body's changing. It sucks. So it's like, welcome to womanhood. Welcome to this body that, is going to have pain and discomfort. And, you might get saddled down with children. There's a lot of reasons why all of a sudden, I might not decide to have the relationship I could have had with my body because of fear, because of the scrutiny, because of, direct comments or even indirect comments. So I got lots of comments, lots of scrutiny on my body all the time from my family as well as from people I didn't know. And you might have had that happen as well, or, life and living in a patriarchal society where women are either pure and beautiful and, covered and slim or whatever they're thinking is the beauty standard, or boom, you're a sex object, and that's all people can see from you. So if you even feel comfortable and confident in your body and you feel like you're wearing something that makes you feel really good, other people are damning you, or even if you aren't feeling that directly, you have that indirect knowing of good versus evil. And then this complicated thing of like feeling at peace in your body's desires and wants, right? So yeah, so this is our food for thought for today. Let's think about puberty. Let's think about, we can go down this trail for a long while, but I want to hear what you think, like when you think about when you became a woman, like when did that happen? And was it celebrated? And did you suddenly feel an anger towards your body? Like I have two little kids and I have one who's like, I'm not interested in, you know, all the things that are about to happen. And so we talk about it a lot because the change is hard and we want it to be celebrated. We want our kids to love their bodies. We want to love our bodies because I promise you, when you feel so much better in your body, when you can love and appreciate the temple that this is, lots of things feel better in life. There's just such less stress, anxiety, and worry. um, so yeah, I want to hear from you about your puberty or whatever experience. And was it positive? Was it negative? I'd love to hear both things. Was it complicated and you don't know if it was positive or negative? It was just was what it was. So let's chat about that. Show me some of your thoughts in the comments. You can always create your own post in our group as well, as always. And I'm just, again, really happy to be here with you. And if you also have some ideas or thoughts or things you want to talk about, go ahead and bring them up if they're different from what we're talking about in this particular video. All right, sending you guys a bunch of love. I hope you have a wonderful day and talk soon.